I'm good. How are you?
I'm over the moon to be here today.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'm super excited that you were down to come on.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like okay. This is just my assumption. I feel
Mm.
like you decided to come out of your shell a little bit, given certain recent controversies, and that you kind of like picked podcasters to do podcasts with that had recently said horny things about you on the internet. I think me and academics both fall into that category.
Oh, what were you saying? I honestly.
Oh, I was talking about, you know, some footage that was recently released, and I was just basically, being quite adamant about how attractive I found you.
Oh, thank you.
And I think him too.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's pretty good. I think that's like a good way to choose what podcasts you'll do.
Right.
Is just find dudes who are publicly adoring you.
Oh, I mean, I feel like it's about people who maybe aren't afraid to touch on the subject and maybe have more of an understanding of it a little bit.
Mm.
And then also, yeah, I guess conversation and understanding.
Yeah, because you and him, I mean, it was pretty viral. You guys seemed like you were kind of hitting it off there.
Oh.
But I think a lot of people were unsure if you were like a lot of people were kind of throwing him in the like simp category there because the smile on his face and stuff. And I know academics gets girls and everything, but I feel like you had him feeling a certain type of way.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, with academics, by the way, if I talk slow, it's just my way of calming myself.
In case y'all don't know, this is basically 50 Cent's baby mom, Daphne Joy. Um, and if 50 Cent knew what he was getting into, if she was an OnlyFans model and or a model, and she did P videos, then it is what it is. I can't even be mad at 50 because I look at Daphne and I'm like, damn, y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking? She pretty now. A video was released with her and Diddy and everything else, but that's private matters. It's like, when did we start talking about people s life as if people ain't into weird things? If that's what gets you off, if that's your niche, then that's your niche. Who am I to judge? But at the same time, this do have 50 Cent looking a little bit wild based on the celebrity aspect of it or the perspective of it. But at the end of the day, you can't control someone. To me, she is in her natural state. She's in her natural state. Like, it is what it is at this point. Now, the kid, her child, that's who's going to be highly affected by this, because now you got to look at yourself as if, hey, my mom is on the OnlyFans network. So I feel for the kid. So I feel what 50 Cent is saying. But at the same time, to me, she been doing this. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new at all. But leave your thoughts down below. We're gonna react to see what's going on with Adam 22. They just had an interview, and then also she just got featured with academics. And she's telling you what she do. I don't even think she's ashamed of what she's doing. She's actually embracing it. And people like that, I have no problem with. If you embrace who you are and what it is, and you don't care what anybody say about it, it means that you believe in whatever it is. It can be right or wrong. Being right or wrong is actually subjective. But let's continue. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, help me get to 10,000 subs. I appreciate the like, I appreciate the love. Hype the video up as well. Another episode of the Gossip Galore News. Let's get into it.
Down.
No, for sure. I mean, this is a safe space. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'll catch up to your speed for sure.
Yeah.
No, he was definitely, he's a really large voice, and I just find him so hilarious. As I told him, like, underneath all the vulgar words and the profanity, I definitely could see a man that was honestly attracted to.
Look at Adam 22 face. He's like, I think I like this lady. He got to grab his wife to say, hold on, we might have to do another tape. We got somebody. He's like, I think I really, really like this lady. She got him hooked already, and she ain't even give him no nook.
Me.
Yeah.
And I even like screenshot this one where he was like watching my reel or something, and he literally had his mouth open.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I want to talk to him.
Yeah, he's an appreciator of beautiful women. I've found out about
Yes.
some websites through
Yeah.
him just casually mentioning them.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I love men who love women and adore them and really just devour the essence of a woman. So
Right.
I'm in. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I told Adam 22, I'm like, nigga, here's Morgan trying to run.
Adam 22, don't think we forgot about you, buddy. You let another man put his ride.
"21 to 30, I implore you to watch that interview with Daphne Joy. She gave a masterclass on how women should act if they want to get more out of life. It was very clear to me why she was with Diddy. It was very clear why she was with 50. And I'm going to be honest with you, despite the tape leaking, despite what's happening, despite her taking a stand, she's going to get another billionaire. And I know people want to have whatever opinion. We did a hell of an interview, and whatever you want to think about me or the interview, whatever, but it did its job. But I got to give her credit. You see, y'all loudmouth that talk, period. That's not it.
I gotta agree with Act on this one. She's gonna get another person because at the end of the day, guys don't really care about all of that. It's like she seemed like she's cool. She flowing with water. It seemed like she listened. Man, she may have some petty ways too. Don't get me wrong. She tried to take 50 to the child support situation, but at the end of the day, real men don't really care about stuff like that. I mean, especially if they're not really trying to wife you, they're just trying to one night you. She'll be the perfect person for that. If you ask me, hell, she got me looking like, God damn, I think I may need a holler at Daphne Joy. I'm just saying. She seemed like she's once again, she embraced, she's not running away from it. I don't even ever think I heard her yell. She don't come off as this, like, she had this ghetto, raunchy attitude. A lot of women think that that's cool, but it's really not. And, hey, you may want to take her advice if you're trying to get you a man or two. You may just have to do that.
But if you're 21 to 30, I implore you to watch that interview with Daphne Joy. She gave a masterclass on how women should act if they want to get more out of life. It was very clear to me why she was with Diddy. It was very clear why she was with 50. And I'm going to be honest with you, despite the tape leaking, despite what's happening, despite her taking a stand, she's going to get another billionaire. And I know people want to have whatever opinion. We did a hell of an interview, and whatever you want to think about me or the interview, whatever, cool. But it did its job. But I got to give her credit. You see, y'all loudmouth that talk, period. That's not it. That's just not it. That might get you a coach back. Maybe get you buy you a Louis V. You want to be on a private jet, the private island, and you want to go get your $10,000 a month rent paid for? Learn from this female. And of course, the other part that I'm not saying is that, yes, there's three sides to this whole equation, right? So you got to look good. If you don't look good, it's out the window. So you got to look good. Then you got to be able to talk. You got to be agreeable. Modern women are masculine. Modern women talk like niggas. Like modern women, you'll hear a woman even talk about getting cracked. That's nothing feminine about that. That's a very... Also, here's the thing. The top of the tier is not the young Miamis. Maybe for certain demographics, that's the young Miamis, but they're not the ones that they're going to get more by not saying, where am I scamming at? No. That's for the ghetto harlots. That's for y'all. And I'm not going to lie, some of y'all it works for. What's that little ghetto hood rat bitch? Ari, works for her. Doesn't work. Shout out to Daphne Joy. She told me there was a few things she could teach me. And I felt I graduated college with flying honors. I'm wondering what that could be. But we'll see. We'll see. And also, she should know I'm Jamaican. So some type of thing, okay, not into such. Okay. Shout out to Daphne Joy. She told me
Hey, he's funny for that one, but he's real though. He's real for that one.
He's a really large voice, and I just find him so hilarious. As I told him, like underneath all the vulgar words and the profanity, I definitely could see a man that was honestly attracted to me.
Yeah.
And I even like screenshot this one where he was like watching my reel or something, and he literally had his mouth open.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I want to talk to him.
Yeah, he's an appreciator of beautiful women. I've found out about some websites through him, just casually mentioning them.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And I love men who love women and adore them and really just devour the essence of a woman. He's a really large voice, and I just find